Okay, we've got our plate of dumplings here, nice and warm from the microwave.
Oh my god, that looks like a lot of filling.
Oh my god. Hey guys, John here.
And Molly.
Welcome back to the channel.
Good morning from Jeonju Hanok village. Right now we're just sitting outside a hanok, which we stayed here last night.
It was a nice and cozy experience.
We would definitely recommend staying in a hanok if you're ever in Jeonju. There's so many options here, and it is one of the largest hanok villages in South Korea.
So we're actually checking out now and probably going to be doing a bit more exploring of Jeonju.
We still have heaps more to look at and eat.
So come along guys. For breakfast, we're at a place called Hyundayok, who are famous for their Beansprout Soup, or Kongnamul Gukbap. I hope I said that correctly. They've been around since 1979 and they're supposed to be quite famous here in Jeonju for their Beansprout Soup. Our Beansprout soups have come out and it looks super hot. They're served in these stone bowls and it was still bubbling when it came out. It smells so good. So we've ordered two dishes, the original Beansprout soup and another one that I think is the spicy version. Let's have a look at the original Beansprout soup. So in the Beansprout soup, I can see a lot of bean sprouts. At the bottom, you can also see some rice as well. And there's little bits of purpley bits in the rice, so it might be purple rice, I'm guessing. There's also a lot of green onion and some chili pepper. I can smell the spice right now. It looks good. I might just try the soup first. Oh, that's really nice. A little bit spicy. It's almost like that kimchi spice. Let's try some of the bean sprouts and the rice now. I'm a fan of bean sprouts, so I really like this. But I know some people out there that don't like bean sprouts. Probably not for you because this dish here is pretty much 80% bean sprouts. Look at that. That's all bean sprout right there. Apparently, we've got to put some of that bean sprout, the soup, and also the rice into this bowl with this egg in it, and some of that dry seaweed as well. Crush it up. All right, let's try it. With that seaweed, that tastes even better. That's actually really good. And with the egg yolk, it gives it some extra flavor as well.
We ordered another style of Beansprout soup. It looks like a spicy version, and this one came out boiling. With this one, they've actually added a raw egg on top, and the boiling soup has cooked it a little bit. So this soup looks a lot redder, so I'm guessing it's a lot spicier. For me, it's not too spicy, but you kind of get that kick at the end. That spice and that heat, that's so warming. I'm gonna put some seaweed in my soup. That just gives it a whole nother flavor. That's so good. And of course, with any traditional Korean meal, they give us some banchan. So make sure you enjoy your meal with these. We're at Darurang, I think that's how you say it. They are a dumpling house. So there's basically a whole table of different dumplings behind me. It's like a pick and mix, so you select which dumplings that you want. They put it in a styrofoam box and either you can heat it up and eat it now or you can take it home. We have our plate of dumplings. This is so good. We've gotten 7 different types. Before we eat them, we have to heat them up in the microwave. So at the restaurant there's 2 microwaves so you can heat them up and sit and eat.
Okay, we've got our plate of dumplings here, nice and warm from the microwave.
It looks so good.
I'm gonna try this shrimp one. Look how big that is! That's a huge dumpling, you guys.
You can even see the shrimp tail hanging out. Oh my god, that looks like a lot of filling.
Oh my god.
A lot of kind of like shrimp in there, but also some chives. That's a good dumpling. What are you gonna try next?
I want to try this. Let's try this crispy fried one.
There's noodles inside.
This dumpling's actually really good.
Literally has japchae inside, and then it's fried.
Little shrimp balls.
There's some chives in there.
Cheers.
Cheers. I like that texture.
What's this? Not sure. Let's find out.
The dumplings are just wrapped so perfectly.
These dumplings are just filled to the brim with all that filling. They're like oversized dumplings. Alright, next one. This one, you can already see there's going to be a lot of chives in that one. Can you guys see that?
That's a lot of chives.
Alright, now let's try this bun.
Wow, look at that.
So they call it a king bun, and it's supposed to have spicy pork filling in there.
Yeah, I really like it. Ooh, it's like it reminds me of like a leaf. Oh, that looks so soft. Ooh. There's some noodles, chives, meat.
So this bun is a little bit spicy. Just a little bit, not too much.
I was expecting the filling to be like bright red.
Yeah, me too. So it's not like the gochujang kind of spice. This spice is more of a chili powder kind of spice. This dumpling house is actually very close to the cathedral at the entrance of Jeonju Hanok village.
It's a fast and easy snack. People just coming in and out, grabbing dumplings. That was so good.
Great snack.
Another popular thing to do in Jeonju is rent hanbok. There are so many places to take nice photos. We've already rented hanbok back in Seoul, so we're probably not going to do this here in Jeonju. We're just at another PMB Bakery branch. This looks like it's the biggest one. Let's get some more choco pies. This PMB Bakery, you can actually see them making the choco pies fresh. There's so many choco pies. We just picked up some more goodies at PMB Bakery.
Oh, so good. So many samples.
They actually have a lot more variety of baked goods other than choco pies.
It's lunchtime. We're at a restaurant called Jobo Poke One. I think that's how you pronounce it. We saw this restaurant in one of Mark Wynn's videos and they specialize in bibimbap. We did try bibimbap yesterday, but I actually wanted to try the bibimbap that had the raw beef in it, which is the Yukoe, I think. When we got to the table, straight away they brought over at least 12 dishes of banchan. We've never seen anything like that before. There's so many different dishes, we don't even know where to start. Okay, we've just got our bibimbap. It came really quickly and I can see so many ingredients in my bowl right now. It's actually really hot, guys. Some of these ingredients look familiar, some of them don't. I can see cucumber, some seaweed, there's the gochujang sauce. They do ask if you want spicy or not, so if you want spicy, tell them so. Anyway, I don't want this dish to get cold, so I'm gonna start mixing it up right now. Just gotta mix up all that rice, make sure all the rice is covered in that red gochujang sauce. Make sure all the ingredients are all mixed together, so when we eat it, we get a piece of everything. Oh, that looks good now. It looks well, nice and mixed. Got a nice spoonful here, and I can see that raw beef, it's been really thinly sliced. It's kind of like just dangling off my spoon there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's delicious. Getting some spice from that gochujang. And with the bibimbap, there's always a hint of that sesame oil. I think it's essential for the dish. And there's so many vegetables and ingredients here. To be honest, I can't really taste that raw beef. Everything kind of has that gochujang red pepper taste, but you do get that texture of raw beef, which is pretty nice. I like it. It's a good texture.
I love how it's served in these brass steel bowls, and when she's brought it out to us, she said that it was still really hot. Okay, let's take a bite. This bibimbap, the beef, they've thinly sliced it, which is different to the bibimbap we had yesterday, where it was kind of like a minced type of meat. I would say this bibimbap packs a lot more flavor, for sure. We're always taught to eat every last grain of rice. Scrape it all out.
That was our last meal in Jeonju. That bibimbap was pretty good.
If you want to come to this restaurant, it's just a short walk from the Hanok village, and look out for this giant bibimbap sign.
Righty. Can you see it? You can't miss it. It's a really big yellow billboard up there. Okay guys, we've got to head to the station now, so we'll see you there. That's the end of our time in Jeonju.
Hope you guys enjoyed our Jeonju videos, because we sure had a great time here.
Highly recommend visiting Jeonju if you ever visit South Korea.
So now we're on the KTX high-speed rail back to Seoul.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up.
Yeah! Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit that notification bell so YouTube can tell you when we upload next.
And as always guys, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.